Are you feeling a little weird because you don't know what to do to calm down your anxious body? Well, on today's video, I'm going to share 5 practical ways to help you calm down your nervous system on the spot without feeling weird. And if you like videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe to get my daily video. I remember the first time I started to feel this perimenopausal anxiety as I moved through my career. As a keynote speaker for a lot of companies, I noticed that when I have to speak with 100 people, I start to feel this anxiousness at the body level. I start to feel this warmth, hot flushes, tingling sensations, which always impacts the way I show up. Sometimes I will start to question myself. I have difficulties with, expressing my thoughts or my ideas. Maybe I'll even lose my trail of thought, or I start to feel like I'm not good enough, or I feel like maybe I'm an imposter syndrome. Then I start to overthink, or I talk too fast, or I'm not really grounded in my body or in my words, and I start to feel like I'm lost, and my concentration level starts to be all over the place, and I'm really, really not on point. And as a keynote speaker, sometimes you really have to be able to hold the audience. You have to be able to have your points all organized and be able to have an output for the people, make sure that they have something to take away. But when I feel like this and I don't know how to calm down my nervous system, I notice that I will lose the audience, or I'll feel like I'm not even doing my best. So the practical tips that I'm going to be showing today, these are going to be able to be simple things that you can do right on the spot to help you calm down your nervous system so that you can always show up brilliantly on stage or on webinar, or maybe you're doing an interview, maybe you're doing a sales, maybe you're speaking on stage, whatever it is that you want to do. These are the tips or practical things that you can do right away, right on the spot as you're feeling it, to calm down your nervous system so that you can start to feel brilliant when you are really on the spot. So here are 5 practical ways to help that you calm down your nervous system at the spot without feeling weird. Number one is, I like to invite you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Breathe in for the count of 4 and exhale for the count of 4. The longer the exhale, the better, because it calms down the nervous system and it encodes your nervous system, letting it know it's safe for you to exhale. It's safe for you to exhale. It's not about actually getting rid of the anxiety. It's about really creating space for this part of you to calm down and notice that there's no emergency, there's no rush, that is safe for you to thrive. That's what you're actually doing with your breath. So breathe in for the count of 4. Exhale for the count of 6. The longer the better, so that you can encode your nervous system with the mantra, it's safe for me to thrive. 2, I want you to normalize that sensation. By normalizing it, I mean just reciting to your body, this is hormonal. This is hormonal. This is not permanent. Yes, this is not permanent, and just allow yourself to be with it. Allow yourself to be with it, because when we're going through perimenopause with the fluctuation of the estrogen and the progesterone, our body doesn't have the full capacity to handle stress. So taking on a big project, talking on stage, or making those big bold moves, they will cause a lot of anxiety or a lot of stress that our bodies can't handle. But it's not about getting rid of the anxiety. It's about being with it and allowing it to move through you. Because a lot of us, we ignore it, we push it aside, and it creates so much stress that we ended up increasing the cortisol level of our body, and we don't even perform the way we want to perform. So it's important that you allow yourself to sit with it. You allow yourself to normalize the sensations that you're feeling and allow it to move through it, because your body is not betraying you. You are not losing your mind. You're not dropping your performance skills or something. Nothing is wrong with you. Your body just needs to calibrate to the new frequency that your body is moving through. So it's all about you allowing yourself to calm down, recode your nervous system with the new truth that, okay, it's moving through me, it's temporary, it's hormonal, there's nothing wrong with me, my body is not broken, there's nothing wrong with me. Just allow it to be there for a moment and let it just move through you. It never takes long. Just breathe with it and allow it to move through you. 3, ground your body by wiggling your toes. Yes, ground your body on the ground, ground your body on your seat. Allow the earth to support you. So when you're releasing stress or anxiety or tightness around your chest, release it into the earth, which, and by taking in some breath. And when you are exhaling, I want you to invite power and calmness and clarity into your body. So as you're inhaling, you're releasing stress, you're releasing tightness, you're releasing all that into the earth. And as you're inhaling, you're taking more strength, you're taking courage, you're taking clarity, you're taking steadiness as well. So wiggle your feet to ground yourself. Allow the earth to support you. Allow yourself to be supported by the creator of all that is as well, but allow yourself to feel supported. Feel your strengths being supported by the earth, by the seat that you're sitting in, because sometimes we are just floating in our minds. We're not grounded. But the more we ground ourselves with our breath and allow ourselves to be supported, the more we will start to feel more regulated at the nervous system, and our body will start to be calibrated to the steadiness of the present moment. 4, reassure your body with tapping. I love to tap my chest when I feel a little bit of anxiety. I like to reassure my body that it's safe for me to thrive at this moment. It's safe for me to be thriving in this body at this moment. It's safe for me to be successful in this body. Success and my body, my perimenopausal body can coexist. I can thrive in this moment. So it's important that you tap yourself. I like to tap my chest and just recite those to myself as I am taking my audience in, or as I am, just speaking. I tap myself and just reaffirm my body that it's safe for me to thrive in this body. It's safe for me to thrive at this moment. It's safe for me to have success and a perimenopausal body. We want to be reassuring ourselves that it's okay for us to be big, even during perimenopause. It's okay for us to have all these hormonal symptoms and still claim boldness and still claim bigness, because a lot of us, we just drop off the radar. We just quiet our voice. We go complacent. We hide out because we feel like our time is gone. But no, it hasn't gone. We just need to do the external and internal work that allows us to thrive. So that is the 4th one. And that was actually the last one. I actually don't have a 5th one. But my question to you is, where in your life are you feeling a little bit overwhelmed? Where in your life do you notice that you're losing your voice? You're losing track of your concentration. You feel like overwhelm is taking over your body, that you end up stepping down. You end up feeling short. You end up feeling like an imposter syndrome. You end up quieting your voice. Where in your life are you doing that? Because these are practical tips that you can do on a regular basis, right on the spot, to calm down your nervous system, so you can always thrive brilliantly as the bold, beautiful woman that you're meant to be. So that was a wrap. So if you feel like you love videos like this, I have a freebie for you called Hormonal Powered Business Blueprint. All you need to do is go to the comments below. I have a link there, enter your name and email address, and I'll have that freebie forwarded to you right away. All the people that have enrolled on that or have gave me their name and email address have told me that this was one of the best things that I have for anyone that is going through perimenopause. So all you need to do is enter your name and email address, and I'll have that forwarded to you. If you love daily videos like this, where I talk about perimenopause, pleasure, dating, wealth, anything that could empower us to live our best life now, all you need to do is click on the subscribe button, and then you will be notified when my next video drops.